Welcome to Coconut Lagoon, Kumaragam. I'm happy to cook a nice Kerala fish curry from the Venice of East, Kumaragam, and a beautiful property called Coconut Lagoon Resorts by Casino Group of Hotels. I'm happy to present this fish curry to my group. Thank you. Okay, we're going to start with a nice fish curry. So we're going to start in a clay pot. As I mentioned earlier, it is always pleasure to cook in a clay pot the fish curries so that it can stay in that pot. It will give the earthy flavor and moisture, and it will preserve by itself. And I'm going to use some different things today. I will be using some black tamarind, which is Malabar tamarind, which we'll be using in the fish curry to flavor them. Okay, so I'm in a pot. I'm going to start with some coconut oil, and the fish I'm going to use is mahi. Make sure this oil is hot, and the process of making this spices flavored is called tempering. And I'm going to use fenugreek seeds. For the fish, it's beautiful to go with fenugreek seeds. Okay, so these are the fenugreek dry seeds. I'm going to add few of them just to make the flavored the oil and to make the fish curry even tastier. Okay, some curry leaves. Curry leaves is the soul of South Indian cooking, so we add curry leaves. Some nice julienne ginger, some green chilies, and I'm going to use some shallots, small shallots which are sliced. But I wanted to roast them, get the flavor out of the ginger and the green chilies so that it doesn't taste very strong. It has to be cooked nicely. So during that time, I'm going to make a mixture of Kashmiri chili powder, which is less in spice but gives a red color. I add that more, little bit of turmeric, and little bit of the hot real chili paste. Kerala, typically the fish curries are spicy, but when you enjoy with a nice bowl of rice or with the other breads, it will be very nice. And sitting fish curry, if they sit very well, couple of days, it will be milder. It get nicer and tasty. So we don't be shy about make it spicy. And I'm going to make a paste out of this blend. Okay, so chili powder, Kashmiri chili, and turmeric powder. Okay, I don't want to add this right into the thing. I made a paste, so that paste will get roasted in the pot. Yeah, now this ginger and the green chili and curry leaves are done. I'm going to add some shallots, little bit. I am very happy to have this class behind a nice background of the lake. This is where Kerala is all about. When you think about Coconut Lagoon, the name of my restaurant, this is what it is: coconut trees and lagoons and backwaters. So yeah, these onions are sauteed. I will add a touch of salt just to make sure it sweats faster. Now the time to add the chili paste, the turmeric and the Kashmiri chili. And roast it. I want this to be roasted nicely so that the raw smell, the flavor of the chilies goes and the mixture is roasted well. If you need to add a touch of oil, please go ahead and saute it. Okay. And I am all about not wasting anything. This is a trick I learned from my grandfather, my mother, and all that. Into this bowl, adding the water, so that you scrape everything out of this bowl, because there is a little bit of the paste left on the sides and all that. Because anyway I have to add some water, so why not mix it up and add it. See, it's a very simple fish curry, a typical Kerala style fish curry which we make always in our house, every homes in Kerala. You know, when I cook this fish curry, what memories bring back to my mind is when I was a child, my mother gives like 2 rupees or 5 rupees, tell them go to get a catch of the day from the market. It could be sardines, it could be mackerels, it could be kingfish. We bring it, clean it, the sauce will be boiling, add it right away and enjoy it. That's how we grown up. So I want to share that experience. So this is a beautiful black tamarind, or called Malabar tamarind. These are dried, sun dried, and put it under the chimney so it has the smoky flavor. Then I am soaking it up in the water so that it is soft. It is nice to add it into the fish curry. So I don't add too much. Instead of tamarind, you can go with lime juice or lemon. But Keralites, we never use anything else other than these tamarinds, okay, for our fish curry. And I'm going to add a little bit of the water, the flavored. And yes, it is available in Canada. We can buy it from Indian stores. It's called black tamarind or Malabar tamarind. Okay. Now the time to put fish which are cut. I am going to use mahi today, fresh fillet cut into small cubes. We are going to place them because I want this to be nicely cooked in the sauce. You don't want too much water because I want this to be a nice curry. So add water accordingly. How much you going to add the fish? And I always recommend, and I recommend the fish with the bones even, but it's not easy to go through, but fillets are good too. You can do it boneless, skinless. And another fish we recommend, or we always have it in Kerala, is kingfish, which we use a lot. Okay, I just wanted to steam it. Meanwhile, I'm getting ready with some nice coconut milk. This is a fresh coconut milk, the first extract, which is the strongest one, okay, thick one. Then we can dilute if you want, but I am going to use this coconut milk which is grated and taken out today morning. You can cover, but you don't have to. Let it cook. If you like, yes, it will be faster. But I wanted to see the fish and play with it, give them a little bit of sauce, change the location so it won't overcook all the fish. So this is what is happening right now. It's cooking in its own juice and a little bit of water. And we traditionally sometimes, these are fresh mangoes from the back tree here, and we always improvise or we add volume to a nice fish curry by adding some of the mango cubes. But I'm not doing it now, but you can add a good piece of mango into the fish curry because that mangoes will absorb all the sourness and the flavor from the fish and the spicy, and that will become itself a piece of like a fish, you can enjoy as a. So we always do that, and I wanted to show this is a fresh mango. Yes, for mango curries it's better to peel it. Yeah.
Those mangoes aren't ripe,
No, green mangoes. Sorry, I forgot to mention. We don't use the sweet mangoes for cooking. It's to eat as a dessert or fruit as a fruit. But mangoes green supposed to be using in fish curries. Good question. So as the fish is getting cooked, I would like to put a word out to my some good organization in Ottawa who is helping every day, day after day. You know, Ottawa Mission, which I respect, Chef Rick, Shepherd of Good Hope, Food for Thought Cafe. These are the places who feed people. When we are having good time, we need to remember them in our thoughts, and you know, if anybody can help, it will be really appreciate these charity. I give a good shout out to those organizations who work hard every day. So the fish is getting cooked. Now the time to add beautiful coconut milk. And the coconut milk, adding coconut milk gives the creaminess, the richness, and the thickness to the sauce. See? So in this point, if you don't want too much spicy, you can add little bit more coconut milk and reduce your spice level. But I will recommend to have a good typical Kerala fish curry, it need to be spicy. So don't be shy and enjoy with little bit of heat. And I'm going to add some salt. So this is almost ready. It's an easy fish curry to make. Beautiful colors. Wow, that's good. And once it's ready, we don't want to overboil it, reduce it. What I do is some fresh curry leaves on top, because the curry leaves I put is already wilted, but you're adding fresh curry. And a small trick I do is a touch of coconut oil, like you guys do for olive oil in the end. I do little bit of coconut oil so that all the flavors will be on top, and leave it. So this is a beautiful fish curry. I will show you. You know, you see that? And this is a traditional spoon. We take the fish curry with a nice, the shell of a coconut and a coconut tree piece, and you pour a good piece.
Would you put it on the rice?
On the rice, but you have to serve it in a bowl, then the people can enjoy it. You can garnish a piece of the black tamarind, and there we go.
Very nice.
Enjoy. Thank you.